with an October exhibition. It's the Wildcats hosting West Texas A&M. For the University of Arizona against Taylor Hagan. The ball is up. Arizona in all white. Possession. It'll be Kyle Bacon, Ken Nash, and Nicole Leone are officials. They throw it inside, and Arizona's going to keep possession.
Wants to see the defense working too.
Throwing it over the top. Inside it goes to Cunningham, and she's got the first made back. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of that this year. Here's a drive by Randy Harding and a dish out, and that is Kane. What did I say in the open when I was introduced?
Caitlin Clark range out there.
So you're saying somebody's been watching a lot of WNBA as they go inside again to Cunningham. And 6 boards per game last year. Takeaway by the Wildcats. And here's a 3 on its way by Jada Williams. That thing was pure for the McDonald's.
Pulling up, and she did just that. And, you know, that's just a confidence boost inside. And what do you know? Kyla Kane saying, well, you better guard me, too.
Junior from Wellington, Texas. So as the fans settle in at McAllen, it should be a good exhibition crowd. Here's a drive, and Jones put it up, and in transition, here comes West Texas A&M. They've been in this building the last couple of years. Good pass into Hagan, who's a transfer against Wayland Baptist.
Yeah, they won by 10, 93-83.
Out on the wing, shot up by Williams, and a perfect 2 seasons for a team that was just beat up all year. They have all 10 points for Arizona in the early going, and look at Kane. That's a deep 2. It was mid-90s when you knocked off Stanford here in this building.
Yep, that was a great game.
Yep.
Change things, you know, when you get a game and you get confident.
Williams and Cunningham, as the Wildcats turn it over, have all 10 for Arizona in transition. They're going to bomb another 3 away. That time it's Alvarez. Grace. And again, A&M has played in this building the last 2 years as Jones drives and scores with a left hand. And ahead it goes, Hagan. And on the outlet, just too easy.
Now that's something that coaching teams and players come in here overwhelmed, and they're not.
Yeah, they were overwhelmed quite a bit last year. And just look at the drive by Kane in the lane, bangs it. Auditioning for a Division I team next year. Still got another year of eligibility to go. And we're going to have a jump ball.
First time they've missed.
Yeah.
First time they've missed.
There's that heat check, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And here's Williams jacking up a 3rd straight 3. And then talking transfer. Kick out, and here's Dew. And Dew with the air ball, but jaw there. South Carolina transfer with a second chance opportunity. She's fouled in pavilion since the 2001 season.
And I happen to be on the bench then. And Jaw, great athlete. I think she has great potential. And
this has already made one. And now all of a sudden, Buffaloes are turning it over. Good Arizona defense and missing their shots. Jaw drives in, and a whistle and a foul. She appeared in 16 games for the national champion South Carolina Gamecocks last year. Coach Barnes has so much potential, can shoot it, can drive it. We saw her drive it there and get point advantage. Cats have been up by as many as 4. Both teams have enjoyed 4-point advantages. To the free throw line, and the jumper comes up short out of the hands of Bell. She came out red hot. Still red hot, 4 for 4 with 9 points. Here's a drive. Kanisevic missed it. It's out, and I'd say it takes the entire year, but to get that rhythm, how long does it normally take?
Well, a lot of it's confidence. I always said you want. Well, that was a
with a left
see her
hand off
athleticism.
the game. On the attack turn, baseline shot, missed short, and loose ball out of bounds, and it'll be Arizona basketball. They beat Etiwanda by 20, who featured Kennedy Smith, a McDonald's All-American who went to USC. And on the drive, that's going to be a blocking foul. Well, while we have because not 1, not 2, but 19 games appearing in Canyon, Texas. Buffalo's late to get back. They throw it into Ross, the Pepperdine transfer, and scores right over the top of the state in Malibu for a beautiful piece of real estate in the desert, Tucson, Arizona. There'll be no beach days out here, I'll tell you that much. There's a hand check. Media timeout was at 4:45, so Arizona has defenses locked them down, put a lid on it. Here's a drive there by Chloe Callahan. Had the knee injury, third year in the program, was a mid-year enrollee during the 2023 season, and that is the end of the first quarter. Zone to try and shut down Arizona. And a missed shot there by Skylar Jones, the sophomore from Chicago. Here's a deep three, and get them right back in it. Oh, man. Who kicks it back out.
Yeah, they just switched to West Texas A&M, just switched to a zone.
Williams back in, gets it off with 3 to go on the shot clock. The exhibition season with the opposing coach and say, I know you guys maybe don't play a lot of zone.
Doing it out in public.
Got it.
Yeah.
And there are no close scrimmages. Scores from an 18-win team a year ago. Got to replace 22 points, 14 boards a game. And launching up another three and making it. Yeah.
Get a little bit more movement. It's a little stagnant.
Shot clock down to 4. Here's Williams pulling up for a triple herself. And has got another one. On the attack off the dribble, that's Paris, North Carolina transfer. Jones runs the baseline, gets position, and missed the shot. Not a bad idea. Goes the other way, a 3-on-2. Jones to Williams. Tries to take her defender off the dribble and misses the shot. And we got another tie up here. Lead for Arizona. Williams going to try it again. Rainbow three, missed off the back iron. Two teams that combined 17 turnovers now. Kane unleashes a three, missed it. And a foul on the floor as...
You know, you're playing against the zone, but get some movement and get the ball inside, and what do you know, they didn't again, but good rebound there by Jaw.
Yep, on the off.
Like I always say, fake a pass to make a pass.
Yep. Jaw turnaround missed. Offensive rebound, Ross. And second chance points right there. Here we go. Getting it up the court fast. And trying to get it up so they don't settle into the zone. They throw it inside, which you've been asking them to. Wildcats will be without one player here that they were excited to get, and Ajay. I don't think you'll have a repeat of last year where we only had 7 healthy players at one campus. 8-point advantage. She had 1 foot inside the stretch of over 10 minutes of game time. They're open here on the wing, and that 3 missed, but an offensive rebound by Hagen.
Here and finish this quarter strong.
Again, Arizona scored 103 on West Texas A&M as Jaw with a deep 2. Hey, if you're hitting those, Cunningham's only played 9 minutes. And into Cunningham, missed that shot. Offensive rebound and a putback there by
here in an Arizona uniform. She was a walk-on initially.
Now she's got scholarship money.
Yes, she does.
Grace Alvarez on the... A lot to work on. And one of the big things to work on, and
then, you've got to find something to hang your hat on.
Second one. She's a dynamite athlete. There's a drive. Wow, beating that defense back is Holly Stadler. Body language of, oh man, how did I miss that? Stadler starts the break. Alvarez bangs it off the window. 7-point.
Has come back and made some quick baskets here.
Paris jacks up the 3, misses. Jones the offensive rebound, and with a left hand scores in the lane. Was an 8th offensive rebound for the Wildcats. Free throw line jumper is good out of the hands of Bella Ringenberg. Team they've beaten in this building the last 2 years. Crossover drive, Paris, a little too hard. Another offensive rebound, and it's Rhodes of all. Begin this third quarter of play. Arizona at one point had as big as an 8-point advantage here. And there's Cunningham, and got the officials any point of emphasis this season refereeing this year, and they said no real change as Jones jacks up a corner. Americans that Adia Barnes signed a couple of years ago. Can't go wrong getting somebody from Terry Bamford's program there in La Jolla, California, and look at the...
Because she needs to get in the game. She's a really solid player.
Yeah, she only logged 11 minutes in the first half and didn't have a foul, so I'm not sure why she didn't log a few tournament.
Yeah, she can go for big numbers, and I'm waiting for her.
Played 12 in the first half. That's how deep she went in this first exhibition. Good bodies, and that's why he won 18 games and went to the tournament. Jones over the top into Cunningham. Great touch pass to a streaking Bay.
Unselfish play.
Cunningham will put it on the floor to Williams. Plenty of time to shoot. Here's Paris around a screen. Puts it up and scores it. Great screen set by.
It was her first 2 points there. And another
takeaway. Oh, look at the moments Bay's having. An excellent last night. Williams, nice first half with 13 points on 4 of 7 shooting. She made 4 triples. She drives. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jada Williams. In the third quarter. Here's Ross. Ross puts it on the floor, drives, kind of forced up the shot. Gets knocked out of bounds, which kind of surprised me a little bit.
Again, this is transition defense.
And pulling up on the baseline is Stadler. Lost the rebound. It's going to be a good little addition. Ross got some good size. 6'3" sophomore. In it goes to Ja, the South Carolina transfer. Missed off the window.
She fell back a little bit on her shot.
And here's Tatum Bell.
Yeah, that's a defense. Now they're stagnant in their offense. It's different than it was with Brea and Isis Bay in there. That was a great good try there by Ja.
7 points a game last year. And missed. Well, they've only 7 of 12, so that, I know it's early. That can be two throws inside. Jaw off the drive, went for her own missed shot and makes the first one. 16, Cal State LA in this building on Tuesday for an exhibition, and then next Monday, Swan, part of that block with Ross. And here's Rolf launching a 3 and burying it.
Hey, transition
going on. Back to starting conference play too. You're on the road at against Kansas State.
I can tell you, BYU shoots a lot of threes.
As here, a defender flies by. Bell couldn't finish it. Now she'll get another chance. The up and under and count it. Oh, again, they've already played one exhibition. They beat Wayland Baptist, cut it under, drive, a little body bump by Bell. Second chance opportunity, no, and that's the end of the third quarter. Arizona outscores.
Brea together. They understand the game, you know.
Yep, understand right there for Bay to beat Cunningham.
So this is understanding basketball.
Each other and throwing down to the low post, hey, where you need to be. And, you know, you got to figure out those 12 minutes without Cunningham on the floor, do you not?
You do. You got to figure.
Kamisovic from Serbia, a freshman at the free throw. Bay and Ross just say, hey, you need to be down there on that low post. But Dalder missed it. Rebound Cunningham.
Now let's go. This is where you want it. It's a 3-on-1. There you go.
Great passing. Yeah. Bay gets the bucket. So last season is 2 tonight. And Jones turns it over. Getting a little ambitious, trying to find Bay down.
Let's see if she can get this. And she did.
There's nothing in her praises yesterday. And in the box score with a board was Kanisevic, and they tried to get it in.
On her knee, had an ACL. Oh.
And misses the first. You need those kind of players, and they needed them last year when they only had 7 healthy bodies, and there it is, her Ben Company score, right?
Absolutely.
Great teammate. That one's going to get deflected out. Arizona will keep it here. 12 to shoot, 7:30.
Things they can definitely improve on. Too much dribbling out here right now.
Yeah, 2 to shoot. Tack, extra pass, Paris fires it off and makes it just ahead. Arizona made 6 threes. Tack's got a point and an assist, and answering on the other end with a 3 is Kane. All 13 are eligible to play as the Wildcats turn it over. Have played in this game. Dribble behind the back, and Kane counted. Chance at a 3-point. What they're looking for in those top 2 scorers. Average 22 points, 14 threes. Take away by Dew, ahead to Williams. Williams, the floater, missed it. In there to rebound was Bay. A little tie up, and we gotta do something.
A good steal there by Paulina Paris.
Paris with a takeaway. Paris! Oh, what a move!
And getting creative.
National team from high school, so Paris a good player. Dew throws it in. Here's Bay. Put it on the floor. Put it up. Missed it. And it goes. Tack sets a screen. Williams the pass over to Paris. She got another one in her. Just off the front of the rim, yeah. The takeaway, yeah. Paris with the steal, and then it's going to get her pocket pick. And here's Harding burying a three.
Definitely, obviously, Williams will definitely be a key player and a big scorer, or forward or post in there. I like the post. I like to see Cunningham.
2.5 to go. Dew out defending on the perimeter there. McBroom puts it on the floor. Will stop shooting the key and make a deep two.
Yeah, Montana.
Kyla Kane is in now, wearing number 2. 4 to shoot, and Harding launches from deep and makes it. Oh, 2 of the 13 that have played have scored. Here's Jaw. Kick out, 3 on the way. It is good by Swan. And now they got to try and get Dew some points, but I don't see her out on the floor right now. Swan wants back-to-back triples. Hey, I'll try that right side. Rhea Cunningham has 4 of the 5.
That's not
program history. Presley set a screen.
You can go back to her.
Yeah, I was just thinking. And here's Dew. Just gives it up. A 3 on the way for the freshman. A laser beam. Williams throws it up. It would have counted had it gone. It did not go, and Arizona wins it. 80-13 score. Jada Williams with 15. Paulina Paris with 13. Arizona makes 11 threes in the game. They shot 40.